Yo guys, what is going on? Today we are working on the project Miata. Beautiful day outside today. It's just after work, and what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be stripping the inside. Now, if you guys remember, if you guys were around in the 323 era, and a lot of you guys don't really watch that, but Jason and I stripped the entire trunk and we cleaned it all out, pretty much cleaned any rust that there was and anything like that. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to try and strip as much as the interior out as I can, which is including the seats and maybe the carpet if I can. I'm not entirely sure how the whole back end comes out. And I'll take a look at the trunk too, and I bought a bunch of like detailing stuff. Obviously I have my little stash here, bought an extra a little bit, and basically why I'm doing this is you know, the car was sitting for about 3 years and was really never cleaned or anything. As you guys can see, the paint is faded. I never really got to show you guys that, but you know, you guys can kind of tell. Sorry about the loud noise in the background. Girlfriend Speed's going for a little run. Let's see if we can unlock this. I think it's this way to unlock. Oh. Okay, here we go. So we'll go ahead and open this. As you guys can see, it's quite grungy. Mold is like, there is mold in here. Pretty sure this whole steering wheel is like covered in mold. The seats, like in the back side of the seats, there's mold and stuff like that. So basically, like I said, I'm gonna throw the top down and we're gonna kind of get started. Pull the seats out, and like I said, I'm gonna try and get that carpet out too. Pretty much just strip everything in the interior, because this weekend we're gonna be trying to get it started, and I'm gonna be in and out of this like crazy. So I want this to be as clean as possible, and it's kind of got a stench in here too. So yeah, we'll try and do like you guys. It's just really gross. I can't wait to drive this thing, dude. Oh, that actual transmission feel. This feels so solid too. Wow, I wish I could flex the pop-ups. I mean, even these, these are just kind of, everything's old in here. The dash is cracked right here, as you guys can see. Hopefully get this dash out one day. I want to flock the dash, probably just that upper part there, maybe even this part too, just to kind of hide that crack. I'll probably super glue it and then flock it, and then it would be kind of nice too, just because the sun's going to be coming down and stuff like that. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get that soft top. So one thing that's real bad here is this hardware. This stuff is hella rusty and corroded. I'm not entirely sure if I can take this all apart. I'm gonna try and lube it up, see if I can kind of get some work done to it to make it work a little bit better. I heard these are hella rare, which is kind of funny because like it's detachable from the top. So this one's really bad. As you see, you know, pull that one down and it doesn't even come up, and this one's just like hella rusty. So hopefully, you know, I'll probably take those off, kind of give them a clean. But without further ado, this should kind of just go up and then fold it back, and then we can bring it down. I know I should have detached the rear window, but it's torn anyway, so it's not a big deal. And now we have access to the Miata. I'm gonna see if I can pull the roll bar out too, because I'll probably have to get, you know, some stuff out here. And then further on, I want to get the drains. I'm not entirely sure where the drains are and everything, so those will be things to find out as I go along. Obviously, you know, take things apart to, you know, figure out how things work, and it's better to take apart a car and, you know, figure out what's going on with it, so you know how to, you know, take it apart and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and see what I can do. I think I'm gonna aim for the seats first, considering I'm not rolling the car, it's gonna be sitting here, so I'm gonna go for the seats first. So as you guys can see, there's some like little rust spots on the carpet. I am going to take this out. Very clean, very clean. Like I said, I want to get everything like shampooed or just kind of conditioned, maybe bring a little bit of color back. Obviously some fluffiness into the carpet. I really like carpet texture. I've always loved it. It's very easy to clean. Now that that's out, I think we're going to go ahead, take kind of some of these side things out. There's so many like hardware things, it's unbelievable. Okay, that just slides right out. Now when I get the seat belt out, that's cool. That's moldy. Just kind of touching stuff with my bare hands. So there's part of the roll bar that goes down there. I'm already losing hardware. And this should come out now. Cool. So we got a little update here. The whole center console is kind of out. It's unbelievable how much this unprotected metal in here gets. Like, take a look in there. This was like the 323. It's not just this car, but the 323 was like the same. Like, these unprotected metal surfaces are just so prone to moisture, especially in these cars, that they just rust out crazy. But they're not important pieces, which was okay. Finally got that seat out. Just got that seat out. Let me just kind of walk along here. Just barely got it out. Almost stripped it. You guys can see in one corner. Thankfully, I got that out. It looks like Buddy had some walnut, but I think we're pretty much good to kind of move forward here. Like, it's even got the original Mazmats. And then also another cool thing I want to show you guys is I was told this has a fresh paint job, which I can tell because, you know, it's chipping in some places. Like, you guys can kind of see right there, it's coming off the bumper, and the paint's faded, like I said. So I took some Meguiar's Ultimate Compound just to see. Look at that paint difference. I can't wait to get this thing cut polished. It's just at least, you know, the paint's not fantastic, but just to give it that extra shine. We're gonna go ahead and continue into getting this carpet removed. Once this kind of whole front end of the car is done, then we'll kind of start working on the back. I'm trying to keep everything in order because there's like a ton of parts that are going on. Like, this is just, you know, just getting the accessories off. So since we got this one out, let's keep moving forward and get this carpet out. And I decided that I'm not going to pull the dash because there's no point to it right now. I mentioned that I was going to flock the dash. I don't want to do that as of now. And because I wanted to get the carpet out, that was the whole idea. I have to pull this whole dash out, one whole piece. So it's quite extensive work. I need this car back together by the weekend so that we can get it started and everything. So that would be something, you know, for the future. And, you know, something obviously maybe where I can, you know, pull the dash out for more than just that, you know, one reason. So pretty much I got everything out that I want up front. But another reason why I don't want to pull the carpet out is because I kind of checked, you know, underneath the carpet right here and stuff like that, and it looks pretty clean. So I believe there's, you know, no rust underneath there. So we're just going to detail the dash as it's in the car. So I'm going to go ahead and continue trying to get this roll bar out and getting the rear carpet out because, like I mentioned, or I don't know if you guys really saw, but like rust is hella common in back here. So I just want to get these areas kind of cleaned up and make sure, you know, there's nothing hella growing underneath that fabric. So all right guys, so I've gone hella extensive into this project. I got stuff lying everywhere. This is mostly from the back, and I'm gonna stop the video as we're sitting right now. Pretty much everything stripped as is what I wanted to do. I'm glad I got everything out, even with the roll bar still sitting in there. The reason why I want to stop is because I believe I'm going to pull the soft top off. The drains are plugged, and I can tell they're really plugged. I got about halfway down, but I want the car up so I can get to the flap underneath, and I don't want to pull the tube out. So what I want to do is remove the soft top because like I said, the soft top's been sitting for a long time, so there's like just grunge everywhere. I want to clean it up, even though this window's pretty much trash, but you know, I can do some tape work to, you know, fix that up or whatever. I just want to clean up the soft top, get those drains unplugged, and then just kind of have some more area to, you know, work around. It's supposed to be a nice weekend and stuff, so we're going to continue working on cleaning this and, you know, restoring the interior, stuff like that. And then we obviously got to get the car started. Probably next video, I'm thinking we're going to do the fluids and stuff like that. So we got a ton of stuff that we're doing to this car right now. I'm overwhelmed. Like, there's a lot more that I thought I was sort of, like, I didn't think I was going to be pulling the soft top, but it looks like I'm probably going to. I mean, it's just, like I said, it's a peace of mind, so it makes me feel better about the car and, you know, what, you know, underneath the things that you don't see. So anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and comment down below what you guys think about this project so far. Other than that, guys, keep it real. I'll see y'all in the next one.